Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's What If Day, and I don't even know what this episode is supposed to be about today, other than something related to Nick Fury, I guess, and the Avengers. And we do have a few follows to go over for Twitch. And oh, look, we got the FK&A team in here. What's going on? What's going on? Thank you for stopping by. I know it's pretty late in some of you guys' time zones, so appreciate you stopping by. Let's see. Let's go over the follows. So we just actually literally hit 40 followers like a minute ago. No lie. It's morning for you. 6:30 a.m. Jesus Lord. I hope you get some sleep, man. I hope you get some sleep. But let's go over the follows in the last 4 days. So we got the FK&A team, of course. They had a podcast last Saturday. It was phenomenal. They do this every Saturday. They're going to have another guest, Tony Being, on there. Prominent member of the Avengers community as well. You guys should definitely check that out. They do a lot of other streams related to Avengers and other content. Fun group. Definitely check them out. So we got the FK&A. I'll replay the animations too. And we had Kowalvik, who followed the channel 3 days ago. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And I kid you not, 2 minutes ago, Pedikin followed the channel, bringing us to 40 followers, 10 away from 50. And honestly, that's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. You slept already? You're working? I feel it. I feel it. Got to get that early grind. And over on YouTube here, we got Simeon. How do I say this last part? Gijon. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I have Haley. Appreciate you guys stopping through. And yeah, 40 followers on Twitch is pretty crazy because I don't stream on there every day nor every weekend, but it's awesome to see you guys pop through. It's all right, Haley. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Working, getting ready things for Saturday. Oh, I feel it. Yeah, lots of crazy things in play. Lots of crazy things. I'm excited to see it. Anywho, it's 10:33 p.m. over here, and we got to get some Avengers gameplay going. But before I do that, oh, we got another person popping in. Teen Sonic Spider-Man. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? We're gonna be watching What If when it comes out at the strike of 12 a.m. here. It sometimes pops in earlier, so maybe like 11:45, 50-ish it pops in. But to announce, we had the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer finally finally come out after months of asking, right? Months of asking. So I came up with this idea to just, in the months leading up to No Way Home, before it comes out, what I'm going to do on YouTube is we're going to play 3 different Spider-Man games. Now, I have tried this in the past leading up to Miles Morales, and it was pretty cool. You guys liked seeing the Web of Shadows gameplay and story, and I didn't do much of the Shattered Dimensions. That was one thing that I wanted to still do, but I didn't have time to continue it at the time. So what I'm going to do this time is, leading up to No Way Home, what I'm going to do for you guys is we're going to play the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game. I don't have the first one because it was, taken off of the stores. The license was lost or whatever. And finding a PS4 copy that I could play, I guess, for the first one is kind of non-existent at this point. So we're going to play the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game on YouTube. We're also going to play a GameCube game that I have, which is the first Spider-Man movie, the Raimi one. So we're going to do that. And then lastly, we're going to finish it up with the Spider-Man Remastered, and I'm just going to play as the Tom Holland version of Spider-Man suits for the entire missions. So that way it's kind of like a cohesive, we have Andrew, Toby, and Tom type of thing. And I think that's going to be kind of cool as a lead up. Probably going to start that, I want to say, in September. So like the first week of September. I'm going to queue up the videos though, so that way they just release. But I think that's what I want to do. But yeah, I think that's what we're going to do for that. And I think it's pretty cool because not a lot of people play that other Spider-Man game. But yeah, let's hop in here and let me catch up on the chat. Okay. You always know I come around, of course. 40 followers, yeah. It's hitting me right now because like I don't stream on there that often, so it's like, wow, you guys really come through. And the party as well. Sonic. Spider-Man games my thing? Yes, hell yeah. I may consider playing some other ones. I have Spider-Man 3 on the Wii. I don't have Spider-Man 2. I'll have to see if I can find that. But I have Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 3, TASM 2, the Spider-Man PS4 game, and the remastered Miles Morales, Edge of Time, Web of Shadows, Shattered Dimensions, and actually, I'm wrong. I do have the first TASM game. The only difference is that it's on the Wii. And the Wii version of the TASM game, the first one, you can't do free roam. It's just missions. So maybe we'll play that. It might be a little bit boring though because you don't, you can't exactly free roam in a Wii game. Wii games kind of suck sometimes, but we got that. We got that. Love the reaction. Yeah, that trailer, regardless that it didn't show the other Spider-Man, was phenomenal. And if you guys want to check that out, definitely it's the newest video on the channel right now on YouTube. And yeah, and I gotta advertise the Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, you can hit !Discord in Twitch, or you can just go to the description of the current live stream, and there should be a link to the Discord, and you can join there. We do the watch parties there when it comes out, and you can watch with us. I like to do this for people because obviously I know some people just don't have access to Disney Plus, and they have to find some other loopholes or whatever to try to get the episodes, and it's unfortunate, but you can watch with us. Thank you, Sonic. Thank you, Sonic. Teen Sonic Spider-Man. TSS, TSSM. Let's think. I'll just call you Teen Sonic. I'll call you Teen Sonic. But yeah, so now that we're caught up on the follows and the chat, we can actually go play some Marvel's Avengers. So here we go. Come on, Black Panther, stand up. All right, so we got Black Panther. Almost what? 2 weeks? Almost 2 weeks ago. And I mean, I love Black Panther. I love the character. I think they did a really great job with him, and I think that the story was very fun. However, there are a lot of things missing from normal gameplay that you would expect to see, right? And it's kind of odd that it's not here for us to play villain sectors, you know what I mean? Those are normal things that usually should be coming with every... Oh my god, the train. Holy fuck. I'm gonna take that, even though it's not necessarily... Oh, yep, we need this one. That's the one we need. I'm still looking for stuff for Thor, and oh my god, this fucking train in the background. Holy shit. I live by trains, guys. I don't live in the middle of nowhere, but I live by trains, unfortunately. It kind of sucks. Okay. Okay. Waiting for my computer to get itself back together. Everyone is welcome to watch new episodes, of course. And it's a growing community in there. It's kind of small, it's a little tight knit group in there, but we grow. Like I said, it's a very, normal, slow progression, but it's a good progression. You know what I mean? So let's see, what do I have to do today? Because today is Tuesday, tomorrow's Wednesday. Everything resets on Thursday, so I have a day to do this. Now I have to do all this shit too. I quite frankly don't care for these ones individually, because the gear it gives you is just kind of like a vibranium payload or sonic payload. It's not really something that is necessarily the greatest thing ever, right? This is what you really care about, is getting the exotic quality gear, and unfortunately it doesn't give it to everybody at once like normally how the mission chains do. It just gives it to one character you're playing. So whatever character you finish on as a character, you get all of those rewards for, which is, the nameplate is for everybody, but it's unfortunate. All of these though, I mean, you could do them. I just feel like they don't necessarily reward you the best quality gear you should be getting for it. You know what I mean? Yes, the community will grow. And it's, like I said, it's been growing. And since my sudden shift in certain types of content over the last year, I would say it's gotten a lot better, because before I made random videos, like random fucking videos about like Dokkan Battle and shit. But like, it went from Xenoverse to like taking a break to not really knowing what to do. And then I started shifting into like covering games like Miles Morales. That was like a big effort for me, trying to keep up with the news, because they fucking, it's like Avengers too. They post news at like the early mornings for me. And I don't like to get up that early, in my opinion. Like, it's getting up that early is really not my forte. But if you want to stay up on the news, that's what you got to do sometimes. And Miles Morales burnt me out quick on that, not gonna lie. But Avengers is pretty cool with that, you know. Recently started reading the Chronicles of Narnia series for the first time. Familiar with the movie, but I've surprisingly never read the books, which is interesting. Oh man, Chronicles of Narnia. Fuck, I didn't even. How is it a long book series? Because I've only watched like the first two movies. I think there's a third one. I think there's a third one. I'm not entirely sure on that, but yeah, the movies are pretty good. I would assume that the books are just as good, if not better, because they're more probably descriptive and maybe a little bit less, you know, PG-13, maybe a little bit more deep into that mythos. But I would assume it's really good. How long ago did I begin my channel? I began my channel when I was like 16. So I had to do like independent study when I was in high school because there's some other things, which wasn't a bad thing. It just, for other reasons, I had to do it. And I had a lot more time on my hands, right? And I was watching this one dude who I am not really cool with today. And he kind of helped me start. And from there, I just started making YouTube videos, and it was pretty good. Like, I covered Xenoverse 2 for most of my time when I started, and that's kind of how I got my foot in the door. Kind of understood how things worked with like the algorithms and how YouTube, you know, promotes content and whatnot. But yeah, it was fun doing Xenoverse, and I wouldn't mind going back to it again. I just think that by now the content there to talk about is not as interesting right now. Like, I could make a video covering Xenoverse 2's constant updates instead of how they should be trying to lay back and do Xenoverse 3. But there's a lot of people doing that already, and I feel like once the game actually ever comes out, if it ever does, that's when I'll start going back to Xenoverse 2, because that's a game that I love. Like, I'll stream it now and again because it's fun to play offline. Online, though, it's a different story. Black Panther, yeah, Black Panther is cool. Melee Black Panther is what I want to go for. Range is not really what I am feeling right now. I'm running this broken gear piece right now just to get through stuff a little faster. But I wouldn't recommend like making how my channel began. Like, yeah, it began basically just out of the interest of seeing other people do it. And I got, you know, like help making one. Like, I got help how to make a banner, how to make, you know, thumbnails. I got all that inside information from like a YouTuber who, I mean, I guess is doing decently now, but I'm not really cool with just because of the way they are in the community and stuff like that. They're kind of toxic a little bit. But yeah, I basically just got help, and they told me how to do certain stuff, and then I kind of took it from there and just went about my days. And, you know, like I said, Xenoverse 2 was my most successful and most consistent content because it was something that I posted regularly and a lot of people were engaged with, as opposed to me like posting random shit, right? Oh shit, I need you. Come here, get your ass over here. Whoa, 120. Jesus fuck. This piece is really broken. How long has it been? Let's see. Hold on. It's been like, what, 7? Hold on. No. It's been like, what, 6? I want to say 4. I want to say between 4 and 6 years, somewhere around there. Like, off the top of my head. But there's like a time when I haven't been consistent with it, so I don't know if I count those years. But, you know, if you're talking about consistent times when I was like on YouTube, maybe like 4 years. pro in Black Panther? Nah. My Black Panther is kind of trash right now. This is literally just all because of a broken gear piece. Like, I should not have cleared that fast, but because of a broken gear piece, I did. But yeah. Anyways, I mean, most of the time now, I think I like talking about what I want to talk about on this channel. Like, oh, it's Jovian. What's good? What's good? I hope you're in the Discord, Jovian, because that's where we watch the episodes. Alright, like, you see all this damage I'm doing? If I take this one piece of gear off, I will not be doing this shit. And you'll see how fast I clear the boss too. Like, it's no joke how broken this shit is. And it's gonna get patched eventually. It's just a matter of how long it will take me to do so. Oh, did that take down? You started your channel when you were 15? Dang, you're a year younger than me. It's what kind of stuff do you make, Haley? Alright, damn, Captain took my takedown away, bro. Damn, Thor, chill, bro. Fuck. Yeah, go after them. Oh fuck, this fucker right here. Look at that. Look at that. That's all fucking bad. Like, fake damage. Yeah, what kind of stuff do you make, Haley? Share with us if you're comfortable. I love how my CPU just jumps up from like fucking 20% to like 50% in like 1 second. Even though that's not really what it... There's nothing wrong with it though. There's nothing wrong with my CPU. But it keeps on doing shit like that for some reason. Yeah, we'll use this suit. Why not? Alright, here we go. Music covers. Oh, that's cool. Do you still do that stuff, or have you taken a break from it? Alright, shut up, Taskmaster. No one cares what you have to say. You're just a clone. No one cares. Alright, ready? Watch how I just absolutely annihilate this dude right now. Look at that. Oh, I missed. Up, up, up. Damn, he got me. He got me. Damn. Just like that. I just make random videos when I feel like it. I haven't done music covers in a long time because I haven't figured out what songs I want to do. I feel it. But yeah, that's what I like about, you know, like YouTube and too. Like, you don't have to be you don't have to designate yourself to one topic. You can just kind of do what you want to do. That's like what I always, like, when I started and made my channel name, I was contemplating like it being a specific name geared towards, like, for example, Dragon Ball, but then it wouldn't make as much sense, I guess, because then that means like I'm specifically like an anime content creator, and I didn't want to be specifically forced just to be that kind of creator, because, you know, you want to be open to do whatever you want, not just, you know, one type of specific piece of content. And like when I see people who make names like specifically around like certain types of characters, like it makes it harder to differentiate. Like, oh, I like Spider-Man and stuff. Oh, I like, you know, like sitcoms and whatever, or whatever you like to do. Because normally people will say like, oh, it's a Dragon Ball name, so you must make like anime Dragon Ball content. How did I come up with Burst CG? It's funny. It's funny. So like, I actually had a whole list of names, right? When I first started, I was like talking about Ikari Games, which means rage games, if you translate the Ikari part. And then I was like thinking of Burst Zenkai Gaming, but then I was like, you know, it means more or less like still Dragon Ball, because you think of Zenkai, like Zenkai Boost with like a Dragon Ball thing, and then you're instantly thinking of Dragon Ball. So it's like, well, no, I don't want to be just known as like that. So I just came with Burst because I like the Burst name part of it. But ZG was like, what does ZG mean, right? And I kind of left that as like a unidentifiable letter. So like I leave it as just Z. It just means Z. The G part of it means games, like Burst Z Games. I mean, you could put it like that, but it more or less is just a name that I felt comfortable with after thinking about it. If I take away what it means, it's better, because like if I try to fill in what ZG means, it's like it could take away from like it just being random two letters put together, because it comes off like Burst ZG. You know what I mean? Like it feels kind of cohesive for me. But I've always thought about like, do I change it? Because I wonder what people think when they hear it. Because I've heard people who pronounce it Z because they have to say, instead of saying Z, they pronounce Z with a Z. I think that's like in Canada and some other parts that they just pronounce words different or letters differently. And I mean, it still sounds pretty put together, but you never know. Like, I used to just go by my original YouTube name because I used to make like anime music videos sometimes, was like the Metal Editor at one point. And I was like, nah, bro, we can't keep with that. That's too boring. But yeah, I ended up just keeping it because it felt pretty nice. And people will say like, call me Burst, and I was like, yeah, it feels right. It doesn't feel weird to be called like Burst. You know what I mean? Like my PlayStation Network name is King of Saiyans, and whenever I would talk with people when I was like younger, they would just call me King, and I was like, yeah, I like the one word type of like direction you can take with that. It's a lot easier just to identify. Very excited for Spider-Man No Way Home. I feel I'm with you right there. I'm just glad that they finally released this trailer that they had for months. You know, this trailer was supposed to be released a long time ago. We all know this. We all know this. I like learning names behind channels. Yeah, it definitely is fun, like to hear what other people like go through thinking of their names, because sometimes it's literally just like a random thought, or sometimes it's just something that you just, you've thought about for a while before making it. You know what I mean? Because I've seen people who change their names a lot, and it's like, I mean, a lot more people know you by your first name that you make, and it's like you don't want to change it too often. Now 22. Oh wow, that's a long time. You're like probably either you're 1 year older than me or you're older than me by a few months. Not too far behind, because I'm 21. So I would say roughly you probably had it a little longer than, yeah, you probably had it like a year and maybe a few months more than me. That's crazy though. That's crazy. So are you like in college, Haley? Let me see. Defense buff? No, I don't care about defense buff. Intrinsic burst, maybe. Don't care about that. Weak points, we don't want that. 1999. Man, you're born in 1999. I've always envied people who were born in 1999. I was born in 2000. College, nice, nice. I know college is like a interesting situation right now. I have some friends who are in college and they're kind of like not sure like with the whole COVID thing, because I don't know if you have like student housing that you do or anything like that, but they have to deal with like, I guess, schools not being totally up to date on what they're doing with that. Librarian, okay. I feel it. I feel it. Oh my god, the train is back again. The train doesn't pop around this fucking often at nighttime. What is the problem? I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but it's like, it's here. Okay. I did say I was going to do OLT farming today, so I do have to upload save data for that, because I have to save scum it. Jesus Christ, bro, the train. Still taking classes online? Yeah. My friends don't even have that option anymore, so Good for you. Like, it's good that they're still letting you do that. Cause my friends talking about like they have to go to in person classes, and they go to like UCLA, and one of them goes to like UC Santa Barbara, and the student housing that in UC Santa Barbara, at least, they haven't even figured that out. Yeah, about a year younger. I turn 22 next year, like around March. I'm starting to get into that adult life, you know. I don't do school. I did 1 year of college, but it was like community college, and then I did an internship, and then I got a job. So I kind of have been doing like on the job type learning, and I mean it pays well. Like, it's like a career type job that I would consider keeping. So it's not like it's a, I guess, average wage job, but we'll see what happens in the future. I definitely have like other things I want to do. It's just a matter of what the job market looks like a few years from now, because I do like quality assurance testing right now. I did work on like coding before, which is kind of fun, like front end coding at least. I prefer that. I don't like doing back end coding, which is like databases and stuff. That's not my forte. What time is it? 10:57. All right, so we got about an hour. Do I enjoy it? It's good. Like, it's not bad. I think that if I had like, let's say, a younger environment, I think it would go a lot smoother. I The thing with me, like in my job, is that it's a lot more older individuals, so it's not like young people that I can have a normal conversation with. It's a lot more people who are like maybe in their late 30s, mid 40s, going on those type of years. And it's hard to relate to people like that because you haven't had those life experiences where you can share information like that. It's so right now I do quality assurance testing, but I probably am going to go back into coding not too far from now. It's one of those things where it's like it's on and off, because I've been under different managers. But yeah, it's cool right now. It's not like bad job or anything. I would stay there if I kept getting like raises and stuff. I would stay there for sure, because it's definitely like a job you could say it's a career for sure. So we got BD Zilla, Puffy C. If anybody does play Avengers and does need to get an OLT done, you can just put your PSN in the chat and I'll invite you. But for now, we'll just wait for our fourth member to come in. But yeah, it's pretty good. I've always wanted to do like work in some type of game development, but I don't really know if I possess the skills yet to do that. Like right now, I don't know a whole lot of coding languages, so I don't know how feasible it is for me to go in that department. This guy quit. Okay, I'm gonna quit, and then I'm gonna go back again, and hopefully we get a match faster. Sometimes you have to do that. It kind of sucks, but sometimes it's faster this way. But yeah, in the future though, we'll see. I'm young. I can't really complain about the job right now, so it is what it is. Yeah, did you guys know that Future Revolution game comes? Oh, we got a Kamala. Kamala, I hope you have a decent build, though. That's all I need you to do. If you have a decent... What was that? Okay, we got BD Zilla back in here. Let's see if we can get that other dude back in here, too. Because we can definitely do it if the dude pops back in here. Especially since I'm running a broken gear P... Oh, shit. He quit. I have to quit. He does not have all his skills unlocked, and this is, yeah, well, it's a mobile game. It comes out tonight in like 1 hour. it's you can do the preload right now and just get all the data downloaded, but it's a mobile game. You know, it's kind of fun. It's been out for a while, at least in Canada and maybe some other parts of the world, but it's having its global release tonight. So I'm gonna play it off stream, but it's not something that I could play even on stream just because of how hot my phone would get. And this is why I specifically have like said that this game deserves and needs to be on console. Okay, Tony. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like this game is gonna get too hot on your phone, but if it was on console, it would run a lot better, you know, because your phone in your hands getting hella hot is not good. You know what I mean? Especially if you have it on the charger at the same time. What's it called? Future Revolution. You can download it right now. You can download it right now, you just can't play it. And it should be available on Android. Well, yeah, Android and iOS. Oh, God. Okay, well, we're going to see how this goes, guys. Yeah, it's looks fun. It's very, it looks great. Like visually, it looks great, right? It's just when you play it, it really seems to slow down your phone. If you don't have one of the newest kinds of phones that has like just been made in the last year, you're definitely gonna have a struggle. You know what I mean? Whereas some other games, you don't have to have that problem because your phone will never overheat. Yeah, and I don't think that these developers take that in mind. Like they expect everybody to have the newest phones that are like the best, and it's just like, no, that's not how this works. Don't you know that people have more important things to do than buying a phone? You know, like I had like a slide phone or slide/flip phone for like what, my first 2 years in high school, and like that was fine. Like I didn't really care for an iPhone at the time. Like it was just one. Are you guys coming or not? What the fuck? Yo, Cap, you're not gonna get carried through this, bro. Get your ass back here. You're gonna get carried, but you gotta participate, my dude. Okay? You gotta participate. Alright. So it looks like this other panther does not know the secret. Oh, fuck. Okay. Where's my defense at? Okay. Unexpected. I tried to dodge that, but okay. Oh, God. Why is my defense so low? I don't understand. Well, these are 157 enemies, but like, why is my defense so low? Okay. That's done. Take him out. Yeah, get rid of this dude. Fuck this dude. Bye. Okay. Where are you at? Bye. Okay. Bye. I'm low-key gonna be carrying people through this. Is this dude invisible? What the fuck? You saw that, right? He was up here and then he just disappeared. Okay. Come on. My first one was a smartphone with a sliding keyboard. Samsung Gravity. Why does that sound like the one I have? That's fucking crazy. Cause like mine, you had to slide it up. It was like blue, and you had to slide it up in order to like access the keyboard. Oh shit. Okay. Get this dude out. There we go. I don't even know how I still remember my first phone. I think it's just one of those things where it's like you've had it. It was like a first experience having a phone, so you like always remember it. Cause like that's what it is for me. Like I'll always remember that phone, and I don't even know where it is. I think I still have it somewhere, but I remember it because like that's just how I got around with certain things. In all honesty though, I never really needed a phone until like my junior year. That was like really when I needed it. Because usually I would just, I really was like a interesting kid in high school. I didn't really like talk to people all the time, but you know, I had my little group. I hope we don't get the glitch or the bug. I mean, because if we get the bug after this elevator, then I have to find a new group and I have to start over. So let's hope that we don't get that glitch or bug, because it's very annoying, and I don't know if they're gonna fix it in time for the next OLT, to be honest. Or they might delay the next OLT, who knows? I hope they don't, but it's very possible. Very possible. Channel name creations real quick. I think I came up with my channel name because I believe that at the time a lot of people had their name is their first name and their first letter of their last name. I found that really cool. Oh yeah, for sure. I still see people do that sometimes. Like, hold on. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Where are you going, Cap? Where are you going, Cap? It's this way. Where are you fucking going? You guys, it's this way. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Nah, it's gonna glitch out. Nope. Yep. If you see the frames start dropping, that's how you know you're gonna glitch out. So we have to find another match. But yeah, I think it's a really cool idea. I mean, you know, as long as you feel comfortable putting your name out there like that, you know what I mean? Because there are some weird people on fucking YouTube too. But yeah, there's a lot of you know, current YouTubers, like popular ones, I think, that like do that too. Ah, man, this OLT. Unless you have like a dedicated group, like if I invite people, oh, they're not even online. Yeah, they're not online. If I invited people, we wouldn't have that problem, but it's unfortunate. It's okay though. We're just gonna have to keep trying. It's 11:08. We got some more time before the episode drops. Don't forget, guys, you can join the Discord, and we're gonna watch it there later. Come on, load up, load up, load up. What is going on? Why is it taking so long to load up? Is this game breaking for me today? What's going on, man? Can you believe your PS4 broke when you took it to Vegas? You haven't been able to play as Black Panther at all? Holy shit. How did it break? Bro, what is wrong with this game right now? Yo, Jesus Christ. Avengers, what is wrong with you today? How did it break, though? That's fucking awful, man. Like, that sucks. Dude, what is wrong with this game right now? Why is it taking so long to load? What? Avengers, are you okay? What is going on with this game right now? Let's just run the fucking Tachyon riff. Yeah, it seems like a lot of, you know, it's been a really random string of weird things happening to people who play Avengers, you know? I got my channel demonetized. Suki is okay, lost all of her save data on the game. Doomkiller lost his channel on accident. A lot of people are having these random issues. You know, like, what is this issue going on in the Avengers community right now? Like, why are we getting this random cast of fucking shit happening? It's kind of fucking weird. Love your streams. Thank you, Jovian. Appreciate that. It's honestly, it's a grind, you know, and it honestly, it's like hard to find time to do it sometimes in terms of like the streams, like to be consistent with it. I've been doing pretty good with the watch party stuff, but like with videos and weekend streams, it's like hard, you know, because I work full time, so it's like I sometimes just want to sleep. Like I took a nap before I did this, legit, because I was tired. And I probably, even after the stream, I'm gonna have to do some work, and then going to go to bed. But like it's hard sometimes finding the time to do stuff, and I wish I had as much time as other content creators to make videos as often, but I don't. And that's like what bugs me sometimes, because if I had more time to make videos, I definitely would do it. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't make a War for Wakanda review for a reason, and that's mostly just because, yeah, a lot of the things I would say is most likely going to be similar to what somebody else would have said. However, the only difference maybe is that I would talk more about the content that I think we should have gotten. And I think a lot of people are in agreement about that at this point. So I feel like it wasn't a necessary video to make. You know, and a lot of the times I'll put my opinions and stuff on Twitter that I maybe could put in a video, but it's on and off. You know what I mean? Doing great. I don't know, it turns on, but the screen stays black. If you're able to get a PS5, don't rush. Don't rush. I got lucky with it, you know. If I didn't get it, I would have been fine, because at the end of the day, a PS5 right now is not totally necessary for a lot of games until next year. You know, like, we really haven't hit that, oh, it's really, really next gen type of thing. We've just been getting a lot of game remakes in terms of updates that feature, you know, PS5 or, you know, next gen updates in general. You know, I think we've only had a few games that are dedicated to just next gen, but next year is when I think that we'll start seeing that more often. And I think that's when it will really be necessary for it, and hopefully they actually could get, you know, the PS5 is more available, because right now I've still heard that it's kind of hard to actually get them. You know what I mean? Appreciate that, Haley. It's still crazy to me that I started this like watch party thing like all the way, what was this, back in January, and we've still been doing it. Like, I didn't think I would still be doing it, but here we are. Oh fuck. Nope, leave me alone, dude. Why are you circling around me? Holy shit. Whoa. Yeah, I'm playing with some, oh my goodness. Holy shit. By the way, again, I'm using a broken gear piece, so that's why I'm doing all this damage. It's nothing special. It's gonna get patched eventually, so it's just to make the progression of the game go faster, because at this current point in time, it's like, oop. Oh shit. At this current point in time, it's just, the grind for a lot of stuff can be quite annoying. I hope the next Spider-Man game has first person. I don't know. We know that the next Spider-Man game will be, you know, Spider-Man 2 for PS5 and probably PS4. But if it has first person, I don't know. I would imagine that that's something maybe like a VR Spider-Man thing would happen for. It's a sick Black Panther suit. Yeah, they have some cool ones. They have, hold on. I'm gonna find somewhere to chill real quick. They have some cool ones. Come on. Yeah, they have some nice ones. I would buy this one, but, you know, credits that cost a lot of money. I like this one, but I preferred this one. I like the cowboy hat. They have this one, which I think it's from, the colors are from a flag. I don't want to say African flag, but don't quote me on that. They got like more classic suits, classic colored suits. Mangaverse, I don't really consider that a mangaverse suit though, however, because in the mangaverse the suits actually look very different, you know. Tell me why he throws knives that sound like Spider-Man tingling sense in the old. Does it really? It sounds like that sounds like his spider sense in the other games. Interesting. I never had Spider-Man 2, so I wouldn't Honestly, I wouldn't know. I just had Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 3. I don't even know. Did they have Spider-Man 2 on GameCube, or was it only for like? Was it only for PS2 and like Xbox or something? Because I've never. I don't think I would know, to be honest. Skip. We don't have to watch it. I feel like people forget that well, they don't really make it as noticeable either, so I can't really blame players, but like, you can skip those scenes. We don't have to watch them all the time. Alright, we're gonna get through this really fast, peoples. Oh, not over there anymore. Where'd you go? There you go. Where's this other dude at? There we go. If I had to pick one of these status types to like really say which one I like, but by far it probably is Sonic, just because like even if the enemies die, you still can get kind of like a boost from them still in a way. Oh shit, what was that? Oh, that's Thor. I was like, is that an Adaptoid or? Oh, don't just fuck. Okay, where'd you go? No. Stop moving, dude. Oh my gosh. Like every time I find you, you fucking move. Can you not? Thank you. Fighting games? What kind of fighting games did you like, Haley? Y'all had the PS2s back in the day. I didn't have that. I wish I had one. Because PS2s, like, oh fuck. PS2s had the best, like, better quality for the games. Like, the Wii really just like downgraded the quality of some of these games I had. Like, really bad. That's primarily one of the reasons why I ended up getting a PlayStation 4 at the time. It's because I just, like, the games are just so much better on it rather than playing on, like, Nintendo. Nintendo was good for their own type of branded games, which is, like, Mario-based games. But, like, other games, they, like, cut out content. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the same. Oh, my God. Can you stop moving? No. Thank you. Thank you for pinning him. Okay, we're done. Dead or Alive? I'm gonna have to look that one up. I don't think I've ever heard of it. It's 11:18. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, flyers, get time. You guys literally can fly. This is the unspoken rule of Avengers that I put on Twitter. If you are a flyer, your job in a Tachyon mission is to get time. There are no exceptions. You have no excuse. Your job is to get time. Regardless if people want to believe it or not, that is the rule. Like, you have to get it. Because I only run on my feet. I don't fly. I run. PS3. Still, anything before PlayStation 4, like, I envied. Like, I really envied that. All right, here we go. All right, all you die, one shot. All you die. They're probably like, how the fuck is he doing all this? Well, I'm using a broken gear piece. Come here. Yep. Oh my god, flyers, go get. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose because they don't want to go get time. Oh, it's still broken? Cool. Cool, thank you, because holy fuck. Holy fuck, man. Like, I don't know how hard it is to go get time. It's not that hard. Oh shit. It really isn't that hard, man. You just fly and go get time. But I guess the timer is broken still, so it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Which is good for me, because I'll get really mad. If it was oh fuck, if this was still based on the same system as before, where the star rank matters, I would actually be pretty pissed. Spyro the Dragon games. Oh man, I remember seeing those. Never got to play them, but I remember seeing them for sure. Game Boy. I lost my Game Boy. I was mad. I had like the advanced Game Boy though, like the one where it flips up, and then I lost that one. So I had to get one of like the original ones where it's like you have to actually plug batteries into it, and it has no light source, so you can only play with it in the daytime pretty much, or if you have light, like a light source around you to see.
I know you're Avengers, but I'm still amazed you just fought your way into a high security aim for
Yeah, it wasn't that high. It wasn't that high security.
we can only rise to the challenge.
Yeah, I lost mine. I was pissed. Like, man. I think I don't even know where mine is. No, I think I have it somewhere. I have a Nintendo DS that can play Game Boy games still. I just don't play it. But, yeah, I used to play Pokemon a lot. Lego games. All of that. Why are you wasting your... Oh my god, you're dumb. What are you wasting that for? We don't have to fight them. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Who am I playing with? You're champion level 47, dude. Why are you wasting your biggest... Your ultimate heroic? Why are you wasting it? Lord have mercy. I have no idea where it went. Yeah, it's one of the mysteries of life. I just never gonna find it. Okay, I'm gonna do the fucking thing. Are you gonna do it? You gonna fly and do it for once? You gonna do something or what? No, you're not. Oh god. I'm concerned. Come on, Thor. Thor, where are you going? Thor, where are you going? Oh my god, bro. Swear to god. Thank you, Panther. Thank you, Panther. You're the only other one doing anything that matters right now. Thank you so much. Thor can literally one-shot these things, and he ain't doing shit right now. Okay, Thor. Thor, you can one-shot that back there. Thor, what are you doing, bro? Thor, what are you doing, bro? You can one-shot that whole thing back here. Oh my goodness, Thor. I'm playing with clueless people. It's not that hard. How are the Flyers making this like the most problematic? You are the Flyers, for Christ's sake. Are you gonna do something, Thor? Oh my god. I think people forget that we can literally just do the objectives. Like, seriously? Really? Really? Wow. What a surprise. Oh god. Let me get this dude real quick. Get out of here. I don't understand. Pride, I'm sorry to tell you this, but like I don't show the episode here on YouTube. Like if you want to see the episode, you're more than welcome to join the Discord, but you know, this isn't just a ask and give type of thing. You gotta kind of still be respectful about it. So again, you're free to join the Discord, but you know, still kind of be respectful about it. I'm not sure if you know how YouTube works, but that's how you get your channel deleted if you want to show copyrighted content like that on your channel. So yeah, that's what happens. Just letting you know. I'm sure you might see other people who show the episode, but I'll guarantee you that channel won't be around longer than a week. That's just how it works here. I don't know where the fuck is Thor at, bro. Oh my god. Thank you. You didn't get it? Oh my goodness. He didn't get it. No, it's fine, Haley. Don't worry about it. Engagement. It's perfect. We're just chilling. We're just chilling, having a good time. Hey, man. Thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh.
That's all of them.
I've never understood how the people who play flying characters in Tachyon missions don't get it yet. You're responsible for getting the time. You're mostly responsible for getting the time in the Tachyon missions. You're a flying character, for Christ's sake. You have more speed to go diverge from a fight and go grab time. Granted, it's broken here, and if we all knew that, I wouldn't care. However, also you're playing a flying character in a mission that needs you to go activate the objective and destroy the objective. I don't see why it's that hard for them to grasp this concept. I don't. It's 11:27. We're almost there. If the episode does come out early, just someone let me know. I'll transfer over into our watch party. I want to try this again, but I don't know if people are. I don't know if people are gonna be able to play because we're having this issue. We got 3 champion points. I could save it for these, for willpower and defense, or I could buff up melee. I need 16 though. Thank you, Haley. Let's delete some stuff real quick. Intrinsic burst. Damage buff. Oh, that's ranged power attacks though. It does boost my melee though. Particle damage. I don't know if I want to do particle damage necessarily though. I don't necessarily care for heroic charge burst. Okay. What do we got here? See, these are decent, but like the first perk really doesn't matter to me because they like this only matters if you're new to the game, in my opinion. That's all it's there for. It has valor. I'll keep that. It boosts a little bit of everything. But yeah, like I don't think it shows on here anymore actually. Yeah, it doesn't show on here anymore. Interesting. Or maybe it's here. Okay. Yeah. Oh fuck. Well, good luck. Yeah. Like I'm maxed out on the factions, so it's like, what am I supposed to do? And it is still kind of weird that there is no Wakanda faction, because you have this big new hub with a new gear vendor that gives out different types of gear. You have Zawarvari, who you could just walk in and hear conversations about other characters. You have the fabrication machine, which is currently still functioning the same, but with a cosmetic rework, maybe it does something different later. And it's just overall a new hub, and you don't have a new faction for it. It's still kind of weird. I hope that they end up saying something about it, because it's very concerning. As a huge fan of Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy, I was really fangirling at some of the things I saw in the new Spider-Man trailer. Yeah, like I heard that there was also some potential fake outs in there too, like with the scene near the end of the trailer with Peter getting ready to suit up in what looks to be the Iron Spider suit, that it might actually be fake, and that might not actually be that might be a stand-in scene for something there, which it wouldn't be the first time we've been faked out before. So we might get to see some fights happen again, like Peter versus like Green Goblin and Doc Ock, for example. Or like fights between the villains with their significant Spider-Man, I guess, stuff like that. But it's very possible that there are stand-in scenes, and I think it's safe to say that there probably are. They like to do that nowadays for some reason. Like, they'll throw in stuff that's not even in the movie to fake you out. And it's like, well, don't make the trailer in the first place. You're gonna scare us, bro. Yeah, because there's one scene also, like, where it looks like he's in the same clothes that Tobey Maguire wore in Spider-Man 3. It looks like Peter is wearing those same clothes. So it's possible that it's actually maybe Toby in that scene, and it's just a stand-in there for now. Okay, we're done.
I expect they won't be the last.
But yeah, and I don't know about Andrew yet. We haven't seen any specific Andrew scenes yet, but we do know that we can see, I would say, the lizard in there, so. Oh, fuck, I missed. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. Okay, you're dead. Okay, you're dead. Come on, guys, you got it. Alright. If Toby and Andrew are in the movie, or one of them, I'll probably flip out in theater. That the whole theater is gonna flip. It's guaranteed at this point. It's guaranteed. If the leaks that I've heard are true, which more and more they get truer and truer, yeah, it definitely is gonna blow a lot of people's minds for sure. No doubt. And I'm quite excited to see people's reaction to a lot of that stuff. Because, like, okay, they didn't show Electro. I know someone told me in a reply, they were like, yeah, the electricity, they showed it. But I was like, no, they didn't show Electro. They just showed electricity. That doesn't mean that they showed Electro. They didn't show Electro specifically. And from what we can gather from the trailer, it looks like Sandman is there. And he protects Peter. And you know, Sandman's never really been a bad guy per se, right? Like, as much as you may see him like interact with like the Sinister Six, he's never been inherently like super bad. It's just his motives for what he does is for somebody else, like his daughter. It's just he does it in bad ways, like he carries out plans in bad ways, right? So, like for example, in Spider-Man 3, you know, like everything he does is for his daughter. It's not to be like, oh, I'm a bad guy and I just want to hurt people. It's all for his daughter, which is similarly close to the comics for the most part, right? It's never, oh, that's just him talking. It's never been him specifically like just trying to do bad shit. Him escaping from prison, you know, it's to try to, you know, get money for his daughter and whatnot. Oh, we're gonna be able to complete it if this goes well. As long as nothing else bad happens, we can complete this. Okay. But like in the comics, you've seen like he has had like identity crisis where he's been like good. He's been an Avenger before, like really, really old comics. And even in the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, he's been quote unquote a good guy before. What the fuck? My dude is just disappearing everywhere. You died, bro. Oh my gosh. We have a Thor who literally can do this objective by himself, and he's... Ah, my goodness. And I have the invisible wall bug. Great. Oh my god. What is the Thor doing? Oh my god, bro. Thor, what are you doing? Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Thor, you know you can solo this objective by yourself, right? Look at that. Look at that. What are they doing? The Thor literally, all he has to do is fucking put his hammer on top of the thing and spam his lightning. That's literally all he has to do, and we can just move forward. I don't know if he gets that or not. It's not that hard. And the game froze. Who are all the members of the Sinister Six? For this movie, it sounds like it's going to be... So, Green Goblin is the main villain. Doc Ock, Electro, Sandman, who may double-cross them. Lizard from the Tasm movie. And then Rhino is rumored for it, but not confirmed necessarily. So, I don't know who the sixth member is. Okay. Hold on, let me talk to this dude in the chat. Thor, we need you over here. All you have to do is put your hammer on top of the crate. Why are you guys dying? Oh my god. Why are you all the way over here, Thor? Like, it can't be that hard. It can't be that hard. It's no way it's this hard for these people. Thor, we need you at the objective, not over there, please. Oh my. Guys, I don't know what to fucking do. I'm on the verge of just quitting. This dude can't be that fucking... There's no way. There's no way this dude is this fucking... Let's go. To the objective, dude. Oh my god. Imagine if I wasn't playing with this broken piece. Thor, just put your hammer on top of the thing and spam your lightning. That's all you have to do. We don't have to fight all these enemies over here. Just put your hammer on top of the machine. Oh my god. This is why I don't play... Oh my god, bro. This is why I don't like playing with fucking randoms. This is why I don't like playing with randoms, bro. The Thor, all he has to do is put his fucking lightning up there and spam it. Spam your lightning! Thor. Thor. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now, Thor? Nah, but like, the thing is, like, if it was you, like, I would know that. So I would be able to, like, tell you how to... Oh, fuck. Here we go. Because no one wants to get... Thors don't want to get time. I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit because they don't know what they're doing. But, like, if it was somebody I know, like, it's a lot easier to tell them, like, what to do as opposed to some random person who just thinks that they got to play the way that they want to play. Like, oh, see, he left. Yeah, because we got people not doing the objective. They don't know how to do the objective. But, like, a random person just makes it a lot harder. Whereas somebody you know, like, and you're playing with, it's a lot easier to tell them, like, oh, just put your hammer on the thing, spam it, and we can, you know, keep moving. Because I'm running a broken piece of gear, which I can literally take everything out around us in 5 hits or less, right? So it's completely unnecessary for all of them to be fighting all the enemies, right? And I think the Thor is still here. But, like, the Thor doesn't know what to do. I'm gonna quit. Yeah. Like, I told the Thor multiple times, all you need to do is come over to the objective and fight with us. Put your hammer on top of the objective, and when we activate the objective, you just have to spam your lightning. Like, that's all you have to do. This is why I have such a hard time playing with randoms, because I just don't know what they're doing. And you would think that they do, considering a lot of the people who join these are at least champion level, like 15, 20. Which means that they have played the game a lot more, because they have taken the time to level up their characters even more. And they probably played the old team once or twice since it's been out. But it's like, at this point, and you still don't know what to do. It's like, I don't know. That's kind of concerning, you know? I've heard stories about how hard it is playing with randoms, and I didn't believe it. But it's like, man, they really don't know how to do the basic stuff. Because the stuff that you're doing in that objective just now is stuff that you do in almost any other mission. Like, it's nothing too new. So it's crazy to me to see people struggle with that in a mission that is pretty much identical. Like, the mission I just played is literally just from this. It's just a harder version of this mission from this DLC. Oh, not that one. Okay. So we're going to try one more time and see if we can... Actually, I don't even think I'll have enough time to do that. So what I'll do instead is start doing this. Because... oh boy. I can't believe that that just happened. Like, I really can't believe that they just did that. But yeah, we're gonna do this instead. Let's see if anybody joins. If nobody joins, it's fine. Oh, cool. We got people who joined. I don't care about anybody's champion level or whatever in here, because if you die, you die. You know what I mean? If you die in this, that's not my problem. It's unfortunate to say that, but like, you're responsible for bringing in a character that won't get one shot. So, for the example, that Thor right there, if he's trying to get an exotic with that Thor and he dies, that's not necessarily my fault. This is why you bring in characters that you know you can get through the first 3 stages, and then on the last on the last stage, which is 4, you bring the character that you want to get an exotic with. And I don't, you know, sometimes you can get a little cocky and not pay attention, but it's really up to people to like notice that. This game is interesting sometimes. Honestly, now I kind of want to make another Twitter post about unspoken rules, because Marvel's Avengers has a bit of them, to be honest. And it's interesting to see that a lot of people agreed with me on that post last week. Because it's true, like, flying characters just have certain responsibilities versus the ground characters. Like, me playing Black Panther, I'm responsible for fighting the enemies on the ground. Flying characters, you're responsible for getting us time and destroying certain enemies. Like, if we have turrets and stuff like that, like, I would leave that to air support, you know what I mean? Like the ones up there and stuff, because Iron Man could easily just laser those, Thor could easily laser those, for example. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what they're all doing over there, the objectives over here. This is why I don't mind playing solo, because people, unless you're playing with friends, they don't always seem to grasp the concept of the mission. Like, they should have all been over here earlier, but you know. Okay. Okay. Yep. Do that, please. Thank you. Are we done? Somebody summoned Okoye. I don't know why you would waste your thing that early, but okay. I probably will, yeah. I'll just make it a scheduled tweet or something. Oh, you guys want to come in here? Yeah. You can't. Oh, she can. Oh, she disappeared. She ran into the wall. Yeah. I just still can't believe that we hit 40 followers on Twitch, though. Like, I'm probably not going to run ads or anything, even if I hit... What? I'm not even running Camellia Beats. Why is it appearing on my screen? But, like, even if I hit 50 followers, which is, like, the threshold you need in order to start being able to do, like, ads and stuff or whatever, I probably won't. Me and ads on this on YouTube and Twitch, I think I just don't care anymore. Like, I should be more mad at the fact that they demonetized my YouTube channel, but like, I don't even run ads on videos right now, like, at that point, because I just don't really care about it. Like, you know, if I had to put ads on stuff again, it'd be more like a chore for me, to be honest. I feel like a lot of people are satisfied with not having ads. You know, I mean, like, I do this at the most randomest times at night, and me and myself, I don't like ads either. So Shang-Chi, oh yeah, that's right, Shang-Chi is like Shang-Chi is next week. Oh shit. I forgot about that. I'm actually pretty excited for it. I've heard some interesting things about a post-credit scene it has, but I don't know what exactly it is. I just heard it's interesting. Oh shit. Leave me alone, Hulk. You can't interact with him, bro. Leave me alone. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Okay, where are you at? You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Who's left? And die. Okay. I was about to say who's left. I might see an opening weekend. Honestly, that's like the best idea. For Marvel movies, it's always the best idea. Everybody always will spoil it the same week. It was kind of hard to avoid Black Widow spoilers, but like somehow I still did it. It can get hard though. Like with bigger movies like Spider-Man, I'll say tell me all about it when you see it, but I know you won't. I mean, like I don't even know because I have something planned that weekend. It comes out. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to see it on opening weekend. Maybe I might be able to. It's a 4-day weekend, so it depends because I have some things planned with my friends to go like do something, but we'll see. We'll see. I definitely am gonna watch it though. Like, I don't know much about the character, but I'm still pretty hyped to see what they have in store. Because for characters that I know very little about, I usually tend to be more interested to go read their comics. So, same with like Eternals too. Like, I don't know much about Eternals. I just know that they have something to do. You still haven't seen Black Widow? Dang. You might as well wait till it comes out on DVD though, to be honest. I don't think that paying for it on Disney Plus is the answer. Disney Plus is super expensive with that. And I don't think Shang-Chi is not even gonna, yeah, Shang-Chi is not even gonna come on Disney Plus at all, so we can't even do a watch party for it, unfortunately. Like, I don't mind shelling out the money for that, to do a watch party, but like, we can't. Because I don't think it's gonna be on there regardless, which is unfortunate. It's 11.49. Okay. Yeah, DVD is gonna be way cheaper probably. Yep. Okay. You're all the way back here, dude. You're dead. Okay, they got you. Alright, cool. Damn, bro, you just gonna take my heroic orb like that? Yeah. I am thinking about... You heard mixed reviews? Yeah, it just depends on what you want from it, in all honesty. I was fine with it because it told a more cohesive story about her from Civil War through Endgame. It just makes you understand why she was more comfortable with sacrificing herself, and that's all I really took from that movie. I can tell you, oh, what the fuck? I didn't even mean to press that, but okay. The reason why people hate it is because of Taskmaster. That's why. It's an interesting story there, but that's pretty much the only reason why people hate that movie is because of Taskmaster. There's not a lot to hate about it other than that. So I can't really say like there's other stuff that they could possibly be mad at, because at the end of the day, the movie accomplished what it needed to. So, all right, the episode is out. Fuck. Okay, let me finish this mission, and then I'll transfer over to that. We have like 2 more floors, so it should take like 5 minutes if we go fast enough. I don't know if this other dude is is using a broken piece or not, but if he was, it would go a lot faster.
You know, you should visit Asgard. Smash! Indeed. It is our national pastime.
Come on, bro, fix your cape. I hate those issues with the clipping sometimes, but it's okay. No rush. Alright, well, while we're finishing this mission up, for anybody, don't forget to join the Discord if you want to be part of these watch parties we do. It's growing a little bit. Oh, fuck. I don't want to die. Because if I die, I can't get my exotic gear for Black Panther. But yeah, it's growing a little bit. Appreciate if you guys join. Okay, guys, come on, get on the thing, guys. I got places to be. We don't have to fight every enemy. Oh, I have 3 floors left. God damn. Okay, if everybody's smart about this, we can get this done in literally like 5 seconds. Okay, well, not 5 seconds, literally, but it won't take that long. I'll tell you that. As long as everybody just stays on one point. Alright, so we got 2 people over there, 1 person over there. Cool. Oh, I missed. Nope, you're not going anywhere. I didn't think that was gonna hit. Nope. Sit your ass down, boy. No, Hulk, go in your own area, bro. I can handle myself. Get out of here, Hulk. Go do you, bro. Bro, watch out. Oh my god. No one needed you over here, Hulk. Lord have mercy. That's not hitting. There we go. See, as long as you guys stay on the points, we're good. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Everyone does. Everyone always does. This is what happens when you play with randoms. I mean, there's a lot of new players, so I can't be entirely mad, but like, what the fuck was that? What are you doing, Thor? I can't be entirely mad at people, but it's like, the objectives in this game are awfully simple. I'm not even lying. They haven't exactly made any super challenging objectives for you in this game yet. The only thing that's going to be super hard is cloning labs. Like, that'll probably be the hardest piece of content because of the puzzles. But up until this point, nothing in this game is super challenging unless you just are level 1 and don't know what to do. So, I honestly, sometimes I just question, like, how is it this hard for people to figure out? You either step on a pad and you wait for it to get to 100%. I don't know what Thor is doing. I think, in the elevator, that's probably just an emote. But I don't know. Thor players play interesting. Unless your Thor is OP and can do like 100k hits. Yeah, I need you to do the objectives.
These enemies must be defeated.
Okay, actually. Like, if I was playing Captain America right now, I'd be doing just pretty much the exact same thing I'm doing right now. Because my Captain America is built out for damage, not defense. Whereas this is just a broken piece of gear. Okay, Hulk. Hulk is doing some damage. Cool, cool. Oh, fuck you. You teleporting motherfucker, bro. Sit down. Nope, nope, don't you. Oh my god, you tried it. Okay, we're done. Thank god. Hulk finally did something. Game challenger. Wait, what? Yeah, where is Game Challenger? Speaking of that, Game Challenger Wolf not here today. I haven't seen Krusty Dusty in a while either. Oh, you're running Pimtech Thor? Interesting. Yeah, Game Challenger isn't here today. Honestly, this episode might not be on the same level as the last episode, so that could be a reason why. Okay, this is the last floor. I don't care. Let's just get it done. Let's get it done and over with. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Thank God. We're done. Our comment. Yeah, it's been a while. I can understand though. I mean, like the episodes coming out, like we watch it literally when it comes out, so it's like sometimes it might be a little too late for them. But anyways, let me get the thing ready. So Jesus Christ, that thing is so slow sometimes. Okay. Gonna leave this group. They can do what they want to do. Cool. So we'll leave that there. And I'll start transitioning over to this other. If only MacBooks didn't. It's just down to us sometimes in Twitch viewers. Yeah, it's fine. You know, like, I don't expect everybody to be here, like, every watch party. You know, it's good to see, like, people come back, though. And it's pretty late. So I could totally understand it. Disney Plus. And then again, it depends on the episode, too, sometimes. Like, I know the Loki episodes, like, there were some that were kind of like, yeah, you know. Maybe I do want to watch it, maybe I don't. But like for the finales and stuff like that, for sure, most of the time that's where a lot of people will come back. Okay, what if the world lost its mightiest heroes? Okay, cool. Let me change something really quick. On Twitch, I have to change my category and stuff like that. Okay, I can't do it on there, so I have to do it on here. Great. Let me just get YouTube open here and change a few things. And at last call, if anybody wants to join the Discord, now is the time to do so. Otherwise, you might miss the episode. Come on, YouTube, stop being slow. Stop being slow. And it looks like the game is now live too. For the mobile game that I was talking about earlier. Stream manager. Here we go. All right. Edit stream info. We're just chatting now, so change that. And yeah, we're now watching the episode, so just change that. Delete. All right, good to go on Twitch. And just change the YouTube title too. What is it called? What if Earth lost its what? Mightiest heroes? What if the world lost its mightiest heroes? What? Oops. Okay, so that's saved and we're good to go now. All right, in the Discord we go. Okay. Sometimes making sure all this stuff is good to go is weird. All right. All right. Everybody who's here, you can just join the theater. And the presentation will start momentarily. Just move this over. Tell FK&A team of the Twitch viewers that I appreciate them joining. Oh yeah, definitely. Let me see. I see. Sometimes I consider having the YouTube chat up too. Sometimes just so they can see that over there. But it's like I don't want it to become too crowded on the screen, if you know what I mean. But yeah, definitely. Where is my thing at? FK&A team. It's like a group of people too. So it's like FK Flavius, Pewter Odin, Old Head, Space Ghost. I think it's Icaronza. It's a few other people. Like it's a very big group that kind of cycles through with those podcasts. But definitely, they hear you. They hear you. Jesus Christ, where's my thing at? Why is this being super weird right now? Okay, so that's ready to go. And now Discord open. Okay, so the call is ready. You guys can join on Discord if you need to. And okay, everything has changed. Everybody knows the titles now. All right, just give me a thumbs up when you're ready. I'm like the only one in the YouTube chat sometimes. It's okay. It's okay. Trust me. Like if I did this, if the episodes came out maybe like more in the morning, like normal time when people are awake, you know what I mean? I think would be fine. Or even in the evening time, like when people are awake, it'll be fine. But like because it's back to school time, it's like one of those things where it might be similar to how it was in the beginning of the watch parties. So I can't be mad, you know? It's just definitely one of those things that happens. But it's all good. It's all good. So if you're ready, Haley, I'll just start playing the episode and we can react to it. Good to go. Good to go. I think the screen is good. Yep. And all right, here we go. I'm just gonna start it now. This one's 33 minutes. I think that's maybe a little shorter than the other ones have been. Let's see what they got in store for us this time. I wonder how far we have until we get to the Marvel Zombies one. I think that's what a lot of people are waiting for too. Other ones were previously 33 minutes. Probably, yeah. I think one of them was like maybe 35. Maybe that was the first or second episode. I can't remember. Yeah, the Marvel Zombies one. I just don't know when that is, though. And I don't know how long that one would be. I feel like that one should honestly be like 2 episodes. If I had to ask. Oh, here we go. I wonder who the voice actress is for her, since we know it's not Scarlett Johansson after the lawsuit. Oh, Iron Man 2? Okay. Who's voicing Tony Stark? Oh shit. Oh, you just killed him. Goddamn. Widow. Goddamn, bro. Ah, Widow, what did you do? Well, Widow, it's your fault. Okay. Oh shit. Bringing us back to Iron Man 2. Yeah. So it looks like this is. Yeah. Okay. So what? Tuesday. Well, Tony's dead. So he's not around, and he died earlier than expected. It's Phil Coulson. It's Phil Coulson. It's Clark Gregg. I'm so happy. Like anything Clark Gregg like takes part of in the MCU like makes me happy. Interesting. Okay, we got Hydra before everybody knows they're Hydra, you know. I would I wouldn't I would bet that it has something to do with Hydra. I mean, you know, again, in this Iron Man 2 was about how they wanted control of some of his property, you know, the Iron Man suit, Iron Man weapons, right? And they didn't get that. So it's not hard to say that they maybe killed him to get that, you know? By the way, was that Crossbones? Well, before he's Crossbones, you know what I mean? Did you forget that she's from the Red Room? She's Black Widow? Did you forget that? You think cuffs are going to hold her? Yeah, that's definitely, I think, Crossbones, right? Before he was Crossbones. Maybe not. I don't know. Reminds me of it, though. That dude's sleeping. So if this is about like the heroes dying, right? It makes me curious how Thor is gonna die. Okay, here's Clint. Goddamn, Thor. Chill, bro. He's just doing his job. Thor out here just knocking folks. Man's just doing their job. This motherfucker comes in here fucking knocking the fuck out of people, bro. Well, considering if everybody died, I mean, he still has Captain Marvel, right? Assuming she didn't die. Damn, bro. Okay, the fight scenes are not that bad. I'll give them that. They are not that bad. Is he gonna do it this time though? So instead of it being Coulson, given that it's Thor. This makes me realize I haven't watched the Earth's Mightiest Heroes animated series. Oh yeah, we definitely still gotta watch that. Oh, so fuck you, Clint. Wow. So we got Nat and Clint. Well, it looks like he did. Damn. Okay. Interesting. Is he dead too? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Damn, yeah, now I think about that. Holy fuck. What the fuck? Coulson, bro. Coulson, bro. Why you guys gotta make Coulson weird? Why you gotta make Fury weird? Oh shit. Fuck. They're gonna kill the Hulk? We need to bring back Betty Ross to the MCU. Forget this. I want her in the actual MCU, like, not just a What If episode. I didn't like that change. I don't know why they tried to make her have a relationship with Bruce. That was just so weird. If they don't bring fucking Betty back into the MCU in main continuity, I'm gonna be mad. She deserves it. Like, she better be in She-Hulk. She has to be. There's no way. Like, how do you not have that character come back? Oh, he's living there. Oh, wait, this is from The Incredible Hulk. Yeah, this is from The Incredible Hulk. This is must be like right before that they actually go and get that data that they need from the place before they fight. You know, Emil Blonsky. You don't kill anybody, Nat. You're next, probably. So I mean, you might want to back off for a little bit. You're on the list. Well, you think he's gonna willingly go with you? Nat, you're a nope. Oh, it's actually him. It's actually Mark Ruffalo voicing him. Nat is just as awesome as ever. She's a little aggressive here, not gonna lie. Like, she's way too aggressive. You notice that this isn't the actual other actor. The other actor is not Hulk. Look, it's Watcher. I'll forget the other dude's name, but I mean, even though he's not the Hulk anymore, that story still applies, which is good. But it's nice to see that they're using Ruffalo's likeness here. Oh, it's the Warriors. It's Thor's friends coming. It's either Loki or it's Thor's friends. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's Loki and his fucking army. Oh my god. So he was. Wow, okay. Is this Tom Hiddleston? That's true. That's very true. There's a reason why you're called the Immortal Hulk in the comics. You think it's Tom? Yeah, it sounds a lot like him. Here we go. Could you imagine if Abomination wasn't here? Could you imagine if they had Abomination here instead? With the new design, that would be fucking insane. Yeah, this is the scene I was talking about earlier. He was in the middle of getting ready to get that data. He swallows it. Against who? Oh, so he's gonna spin it like this. He can't die though. You might want to run, Fury. Is that Sif next to him? Wow, so he was successful in manipulating Sif and Thor's other friends into joining this crusade. Wow. It's not a it, Ross. It's a he. God damn, Ross. Why you so bad, bro? Where's Blonsky? Now this is some action we haven't seen yet. I like this a lot. Oh shit. You realize bullets can't hurt him, right? Are you Ross? I know you're not dumb, bro. Ain't no way. Hey, Betty. When was the last time your father listened to you, Betty? What the fuck? No, what the fuck is this? Dude, what? Yeah, he can't. So how the fuck did he just die? They need to explain this. Hold up. Is this a good Loki or a bad Loki? Because it seems like I thought he was the one to manipulate, like use this. Hold on. Interesting. Interesting. So it's not Loki. It's not Loki who's doing this. Loki did not manipulate Asgard into doing this either. He seems to also believe that, yeah, it was somebody from Earth who did this intentionally, which is not wrong, but interesting. Because I thought he was behind this crusade, like manipulating everybody on Asgard to believe that somebody on Earth killed Thor when maybe it could have been him, but it wasn't, which is interesting. Oh my god. Don't make. Why you guys. Oh my god. You're gonna make my favorite character from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Well, one of my favorite characters from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. seem super simpy over Captain America and Thor. Come on now. Don't do it. Don't do it. How did Hulk die, though? That dude cannot fucking die. You can cut up his body and he'll still put it back together. That doesn't make any sense. Wait, who was that? Maria Hill, somebody else, and what was that, Janet Van Dyne or no? Oh, she's about to die. She's dead. Who the fuck? What? Hope Van Dyne? Why Hope? I don't understand. What? Why Hope? Why would it be about her? Steve Rogers. Oh, interesting. So shit. Steve Rogers. Steve Rogers? Yeah? No? Maybe? Who's this? What about? Oh! But Captain America. Captain America. Hello? Interesting. Excuse me? They like talking about devils a lot. Even they're not talking about Mephisto in most of those cases. I don't understand though. It's all about hope. No. It's called the Destroyer, but it doesn't. Thursday. I don't understand. It's all about hope. So is it Hank Pym that's killing these people, or oh, it's Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket Hank Pym. Oh shit. A comic accurate Yellow Jacket. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. This is. Yeah, it is. It is Haley. It is. This episode is top tier as fuck already. Whoa. Holy shit. Oh. Interesting. So the Hulk can die from that? Holy shit. I'm mesmerized right now. I'm sorry if I'm not talking. I just am just so mesmerized by this shit right now because it's actually this is what I wanted in the actual Ant-Man movie. He's on some Luke Skywalker shit, bro. Oh, it's Loki. Holy shit. Challenger Wolf. We're watching the episode right now, and it's fucking fire. Okay, so this is a good Loki. I love seeing good Lokis. Interesting. What do you mean? What do you mean extend your stay here? Explain this. Explain this to me. What? Well, never mind then. He ended up doing. Well, then. Never mind. I'll put the episode back on. Like I'll rerun it for you, Game Challenger Wolf, after the stream. That way so you can see it. Holy moly. Wow. So interesting. So I guess we'd get a new set of Avengers with this, which would be interesting. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about this episode. Hold on. I don't think that there's anything credit-wise in these. Nope. Let's talk about this episode. I'll put it on replay in a second. But let's see. I know Miklo came in a little later, so I'll replay it for you. Let me just type in Discord. Who came? But okay, this episode, right? Now, it started off pretty, like, not super interesting for me, right? Like, I wasn't super crazy about it. But as we started getting into it, like, trying to figure out, is it Loki behind this stuff, right? Because it would make sense. Like, he manipulates Asgard to actually come to Earth and start a war because maybe he's the one who orchestrated Thor's death, even though, you know, it potentially could have been someone on Earth or whatever, but he essentially manipulates everybody to come down and start a war. That's what I thought that was going to be about, but it wasn't. It took me for a loop when it was actually fucking Hank Pym doing this shit, because that is what the Yellow Jacket persona really is, like him. Like he's a different person in the Yellow Jacket persona, and that's something that Ant-Man was missing, in my opinion, when they had the other dude become Yellow Jacket, right? Like, Yellow Jacket is a Hank Pym persona. I don't ever see that being something outside of him. You know what I mean? Not for somebody else. And I like that they finally took that and used it here. And at first I was like, Hope. Is Hope doing this? What the fuck? But, okay. It was a nice spin. And then Asgard essentially took over Earth. So I don't know what they're going to do from there. But considering that Loki didn't need Thanos' help to do that, that brings another question of, so does that mean that Thanos would wage war against Loki and Earth and Asgard, I guess, because, you know, there might be there's a stone, two stones on Earth still, right? You have the time stone and you have the space stone on Earth. So will Loki be instrumental in that fight? I don't know. Brings another question. So tired? I feel it. Yeah. You're all good, Game Challenger Wolf. Don't worry about it. But yeah, that episode was really good, and like the ending of it really picked up because like what this episode did in the beginning was just take you to different phase 1 movies, right, when they were all happening simultaneously. So you have Iron Man, Bruce, Clint, Thor, Nat. I was surprised they didn't have Cap already in here, but I guess they saved it for the ending so that they could form like a new Avengers group. But yeah, like I thought it was interesting that they took those routes, and yeah, like for him to just go and start killing people like that had nothing to do with Hope, like that's pretty fucking crazy, and that is some Yellow Jacket type of shit. Like he would do that. Yellow Jacket would do some shit like that. So they did that really well, in my opinion. I'm super glad they took that route. We don't know what next week's episode is yet. I'll have to look and see if we can find it out. But I am going to plan out the next 3 streams again, so be sure if you want to put reminders on for that. It'll be at the same time, 10:30 Pacific Standard Time, all the way to about like almost 1 o'clock sometimes. It depends. But yeah, you love seeing Betty again. Yeah, Betty really needs to come back in the MCU. Like the same actress, she needs to come back. She's a good Betty, and I don't see why they wouldn't bring her in. I mean, if you're gonna bring back Emil Blonsky, you brought back General Ross multiple times. You have Mark Ruffalo's Hulk. You're bringing in Jen, the She-Hulk. I don't see why you can't bring back Betty. If it's a thing, if she doesn't want to come back, the actress, I mean, I understand that, but you know, like Betty is a core character to Bruce's story, and I don't think trying to swap that in with Black Widow at the time was necessarily a good change. It was kind of just like, what the fuck, you know? You're not stupid, Challenger Wolf. It's all good. We all have things keeping us busy. Like I totally understand it. I don't expect everybody to be here every Tuesday. You know, it's great if you can come, and I understand if you can't. I understand if you can't. So don't worry about it. But again, I'll put the episode on again in Discord for the both of you if you guys want to, watch it. So don't worry about that. Just give me a second, and I gotta close out stream, and then I'll put a little countdown in there for you guys. But yeah, so that episode, I personally, like the beginning, like I said, it's kind of slow. The mystery aspect of who's killing people is really what drove this, right? And they took it like it wasn't like a right, like bam, 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 bam thing, right? Because like there's a specific time frame amongst different movies, so it's like I think this took over a week that this whole thing happened, pretty much. It started from Monday, and then they ended up on like Thursday or Friday or something like that, so almost like a week. But still, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, no problem, Challenger Wolf. But yeah, I appreciate you all coming through. I know it was kind of like a slow stream today, but it's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Like I said earlier today, an hour and a half ago, we hit 40 followers on Twitch. We're 10 followers away from 50, which is like that minimum mark. I think you need to be like a affiliate or something like that on Twitch. But yeah, I just am pretty surprised that we're even close to 50. That's like crazy to me. But yeah, it started on Monday, ended on Friday, 4 or 5 days. So yeah, it was also interesting the fact that he just tracked everybody down like that too. Like again, people that had no quarrels with Hope at all. So he just said, fuck it, I'm gonna take away your whole team for no reason. I'm not gonna go after people who potentially were responsible for her death. I'm gonna go after people who had nothing to do with her in the first place, and probably would never have nothing to do with her. Do you know what I mean? Like, holy shit. Like, could you imagine if instead of having it be like Tony and Nat and Clint who died, Imagine if he went after people that had interacted with Hope at one point in the future, like fucking Hank. I mean, not Hank. Fucking Scott. Like, could you imagine that? That'd be fucking insane. Even more. Like, holy shit, dude went insane. Dude went fucking crazy. But it's a nice way to show that Yellow Jacket persona of Hank Pym, which, again, something was missing, I think, from the other movies. Like, that he's always been this good guy, you know, whatever, just closed off and not telling his daughter like about how his mother died. But like, still, even though that it's a spin on that story about, oh, you didn't tell me how this person died, it got crazier because he went into this deep dark side that he can never turn back from. Venom got delayed. I don't think Eternals will get delayed. Eternals should be fine. Venom got delayed for, I think, an entirely different reason. I think Marvel is like confident that people will still watch the movies, even if there's limitations on the fucking capacities in theaters and whatnot. I don't think they have a problem with that. Otherwise, they would have delayed Shang-Chi. I keep saying Shang, it's Shang-Chi. They would have delayed Shang-Chi if that was the case, and I don't think they're going to do that. So, Venom, though, that's, you know, Sony and their things are kind of weird. So that's just Sony being Sony. You know, they still have kept the same date for Spider-Man, which is December 17th, I believe. So I don't think anything else is going to get delayed this year. And if it did, that would be really, really bad. Really, really bad. Really bad. Still can't get over Coulson's password. Yeah, like, okay, listen, Coulson, I don't know why they made him seem like super simpy, like where he just fondling over like freaking Thor. Like, that's just weird. I've never seen him be like that. Like, the only time they've ever made him like that is Joss Whedon from Avengers. Like, Joss Whedon in Avengers had Coulson be like super fanboyish over Captain America, and that's fine and all, but like, this was like a step too far. Because in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., he didn't act like that at all. He just admired heroes. Like, that's what he admires. But like, I don't know. That was weird. What if John Walker was a good Captain America and his best friend made it? You know what? John Walker. I don't even want to talk about John Walker. Shang-Chi, Eternal, Spider-Man, No Way Home, and Morbius will be the best Marvel movies ever. I'm counting on Morbius actually doing pretty well, to be honest. I think Morbius is safe in that regard. I don't think it'll be a flop necessarily. I think people will expect it to be like some down-to-earth comic book movie, when I think it'll tell a simple story of him getting over his illness, becoming a vampire, and dealing with the consequences of being looked at as this creature now, and potentially setting up a introduction into maybe more of the vampire side of the future in superhero movies. You know what I mean? Because he's not necessarily a bad dude. It's just he's looked at like that by society because he is a vampire, and now that he has this unending thirst for blood, like, he has to dive into that. Like, it's just how he is now. You know what I mean? He's gonna be looked at as like a freak and whatnot because that he's a vampire. So there's nothing he can do about it. And as much as he wants to attempt to cure himself, he probably never will. Yeah, that was weird, yeah. Coulson, a super fanboy for Cap and Thor. It's fine to be a fanboy. To just fucking sitting there having him smell a dead corpse. Like, really? And Fury 2, you're gonna make them smell dead corpses. Bro, like, no. 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 That was weird. That was weird. But it's getting a little late here. I know like I said, I know it's starting to get back into like school time for people, so it'll be a little quiet in here sometimes. You know what I mean? But I think I'm gonna end it here around 12. Around 12:50. We're gonna call it. I did say I was gonna replay the episode in Discord, so I don't know if Miklo is in the chat, but I did say that he could come watch it in there. Game Challenger Wolf. I'll put the episode. It's actually still up right now. I just gotta start it again. So if you want to join the call again, you are more than welcome to do so, and I'll play the episode and just let it go from there. And then after that, I'm gonna head to bed. But as far as the stream goes, the stream was pretty well today. We had good talks, good conversations. FK and A team popped over earlier, and like I said, we hit 40 followers on Twitch. That's a really nice goal for me, because again, like I said, I don't stream on there that often. But in case you guys came in later, I did say I was going to be planning on doing like a lead up to No Way Home in terms of gaming. So I'm going to be playing the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game on PlayStation, Spider-Man 1 from GameCube from the Sam Raimi series. We're going to play Spider-Man PS4 remastered using the Tom Holland Spider-Man suits just to make it feel more Tom Hollandish. And if I feel like it, I might play the TASM 1 game on Wii, so we'll see. But yeah, there's going to be that coming down like as a road to No Way Home type of thing, just so we can get hyped for Spider-Man. But yeah, Morbius is super strong. Oh yeah, he definitely is super strong. I think he can fly. Yeah, he can fly too. I think he can fly. He can he has super strength, and he has some other stuff he can do. But the only reason why he ever fights Spider-Man is because Spider-Man views him as a dude who just wants to suck on blood and just weird. Whereas Morbius is not really necessarily a bad guy. You know what I mean? He's forced to be put in awkward situations where it seems like he's the bad guy, unfortunately. Yeah, it was a pretty awesome episode. Like, I have to give credit to it. It took me for a loop at the end because I wasn't expecting them to do that. So if they have more stuff like that in store with other characters, maybe getting that different type of spotlight, fuck yeah. Because I was contemplating in the beginning, it could be Hydra doing this as a way to get back at certain people. You know what I mean? Like, for example, get back at Tony for not giving them his property. So they kill him and then they seize that property later, right? They get back at Hulk, they steal his blood samples and they try to recreate other stuff, and then they get back, other places. Like, I would have to find loopholes to explain that stuff. But I thought it could be Hydra in the beginning, but it's not. Spider-Man movie watch parties, if they're on Netflix, I'll do that for sure. Like, I actually will. If they're on Netflix, because I did hear a long time ago that Netflix and Sony made a deal to have movies on there, so I have to check. If they are there, best believe we'll watch all the Spider-Man movies that exist on there. When Wanda, mind screwed Banner, was Hulk out of control, similar to Savage Hulk and Age of Ultron? Oh yeah. I heard Werewolf in Marvel Comics went toe to toe with Savage Hulk and Grey Hulk. Interesting. I think Werewolf, how often do they even use werewolves in Marvel Comics right now? I know that they used to have really a lot of stories with werewolves, like werewolf-based characters back then. I know J. Jonah Jameson was a werewolf by night at one point, but I don't know how often they use that for him anymore. That's something I have to go do research on. But yeah, I'm going to end it here, guys. Appreciate you all coming through. We've been live for almost 2 hours and 30 minutes. We gained 1 new follower in the span of this time, which is good for me. YouTube, appreciate you coming through. Twitch, appreciate you coming through. And you all have a good night. Do good in school. Enjoy the rest of your week. There may be a video or two coming out. We'll see what happens with Avengers. Hopefully they talk about something. If they don't, we'll see. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later.